Alright, probably not going to do this again. Didn't really like how I didn't have time to elaborate on why some stocks to buy were good buys, even though they're great picks. As time crunch to get all these done in 30 minutes. And also, it was pretty good to see some stocks used to trade that crashed. So in the future, I'm just going to be showing very strong buys and very strong no buys and explaining them, because I feel you'll get more out of that as opposed to me whipping through 300 stocks in 30 minutes, saying buy, no buy, no buy, and giving you very brief explanations. So yeah, enjoy the video. Alright, this is going to be 330. I have 300 stock picks. I'm going to get this done in 30 minutes. Give me roughly 10 seconds per stock. Let's go ahead. LBAS. LBAS pulling back, no buy. PUNK. This is pretty much just going to be a buy or no buy on these stocks. PUNK, no buy. MMTC, no buy. TIVU, no buy. FNMA, no buy, well, possible buy, neutral, depending on if it breaks this recent resistance of 0.30. VLCO. VLCO uptrend, pulling back, no buy. RXPC. RXPC downtrend, bumped up, pulling back, no buy, support at 0.30. Possible buy there if it doesn't look like it's gonna go below. POTG. POTG recent pumping up, pulled back. Looks like a possible breakout here, possible buy, depending on the open tomorrow. PCFG, another breakout, mini supernova status, major pullback. I'd look for a bounce. No buy present, but future buy possibly. SNOFF, recent massive gap down on high volume. Stock price roughly 6, down from 22. Still bearish, no buy. JCOF invalid. LSTG invalid. GRDC. Oh, we have a little chart issues coming on here. GRDC, recent volume coming in. Once it finds a stable support, recommend buy. EMLL breakout off a low. Still very bullish. Recommend checking further back for support. Possible buy. ACTC. Stock's very stable. Pulled back a little bit, breaking out. Look like it might pull back to the range of 0.16. Possible buy depending on pullback. TLAG, recent pullback, very bullish, strong buy. TLAG, strong buy. AUGT pullback, followed by breakout, wick down, symbolizes a downtrend. I'd look for the support around 280 to pick it up there. NGMC, not a consistent volume, no trade. LOGL, stock's been pretty consistent. Looks like it's found the support level. Recommend buy, recommend sell point around 240 to 274, depending on if it breaks resistance or not. FMCC stock pretty consistent around 0.375, dip to 0.323. Recommend buy after upcoming pullback, hold to 0.38 range. WAMUQ, recent pump, stocks consistent around 0.04, current trading point 0.09. Looks like we might have a bullish breakout here. The stock is neutral. Don't recommend anything yet. Need more time. NNVC, triangle pattern followed by a pullback. Breakout happened. Looks like it's going to be a bearish pullback. Recommend wait to see what happens if it breaks $1.05 or not. JAMN, recent pumping up from 6 to 89 cents in roughly a month and a half. Looks like if we could break $1.23, possible breakout. If not, no buy. WTFS recently fell off a clip. Looks like a very bullish breakout. Buy. recommend buy on WTFS. PGIE, that triangle, descending triangle, looks like it tried to break out, starting to pull back. See what it does around the support level around 0.0015. If it holds that, recommend buy. THRA, know for a fact they recently did a reverse split. Pretty crappy company. No buy here. I wouldn't even consider this. CDMA, recent pullback. Volume recently started to form. Look for a bullish wick. Once we get that first nice bullish wick up, strongly recommend buy on this one. After we get a nice wick up. LYSCF, triangle pattern, a lot of gaps. Current price, do not recommend buy. Wait for a pullback to that 190 range, and then you can pick up shares right cheap for a swing trade. GWMGF, no descending triangle, bounced off this recent low of 0.57 to $1. Current, no recommend buy. Look for the 0.68 range for a buy if it holds support. UNVC, breakout, looks like it's going to do a pullback here. Look for a hold support around 0.005 range. RVNG, stock recently exploded, followed by a pullback. We have a gap up. See how tomorrow plays out. Possible buy. GRAS, volume just recently formed, followed by a gap down today. Looks like possible buy if we could open the market gapped up above the previous day's close. LEXG, recent nice pump of up to $10 from 12 cents. Volume kind of slowed down now. No buy until more volume comes in. CMVT recently fell off a cliff, starting to bounce back. Stock trade consistent around 7 based on technical. I recommend buy. OPMG, recent nice little bump up. Stock seems to be stable. Looks like it's pulling back. See how it's hold support around 0.30. Hold support, recommend buy. Else, no. MNEAF, MNEAF, basic triangle pattern. Looks like a pullback right now. No recommend buy at this current time. MIKP, resistance level around 1.2. Current price is 0.02. Looks like we might have a nice bullish breakout coming on this one. Recommend buy. BHRT, recently huge volume on this one day. Stock skyrocketed, pullback. Looks like it's going down, but if you could find the support range around 0.68, recommend buy around there. MBYL, possible upbreak if we could beat yesterday's close. Recommend buy. PRP breakdown, no buy. GOIG, possible recommend buy if we can break previous day's close. Resistance points around 0.0011. STVI, recommend buy, hold stock to roughly $3, assuming no negative news resulted in that downtrend. SAVW, recent gap down, neutral right now. TLN, no buy. LYSM, very bullish breakout, resistance 0.028. PDOS, if we could break the previous day's close, no resistance to 0.27. SLLN, no buy. ELTP, oh, that's SLTP. ELTP, recent breakout, followed by a brief pullback. Looks like support's around 0.08. I think I'll hold support at 0.08. Recommend buy. NEOM, recent pullback. Looks like support's around 0.28. If you can hold that support, recommend buy. ECPN, recent pullback, still looks like it's still pulling out 0.45. Next recommended level of support holds at recommend buy. CXLT, no chart. PVSP, recent pullback from highs of 0.11, current price 0.02. Stock's neutral at the moment. SFMI looks like a crazy triangle pattern. Recommend buy around 0.06, unload 0.14 range. WTCT, garbage. Don't even consider. BZRT, no recommend buy, possible neutral coming in. DOGO, reaching pullback from highs of 0.820, recommend buy right here on this breakout. ONTC, recommend buy, sell point 0.019. GARB, looks like a downward triangle, support around 0.0015 range. Possible recommend buy. I'm actually going to note this stock for myself right here. So 1 second, please. Cool. Alright. Moving right along. MSOA. MSOA, stock recently found volume. Looks like I might have a possible breakout coming up. Recommend possible buy. Well, depending on if we could break recent resistance. ESYL pullback from high of 116, current price 30. Looks like it might be forming a cup and handle to get back to that price. PDLS, recent pullback from a spike of 0.07, current price 0.02. I recommend buy coming up soon. Sorry about this little spot again. CHBT, a recent pullback from $12. Recent current price $1. No buy. TECL, no buy. KBLD, no buy. SRSR, no buy. FLGC, possible buy depending on if breakout. Key price to break 0.009. CNOZ, neutral, no buy. BRYM, recent breakout and expect pullback, no buy. TSTRQ, no buy. No buy. TKECF, no buy.